Bro, it's almost like it's Nano. Bro, no, they're going crazy with it.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not too great, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about. Yeah. We are live, as I'm saying, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
And yes, welcome to that time for some more X-Men 97. But you might have been in the comment section. So, without jumping into the episode, jump into the comments.
We're going to be here for a minute still.
Mad.
Not surprising after the last two episodes being a madness. And we're starting today with Naruto Anime 16.
Bro, different anime.
You know? Naruto Anime says, I feel they gotta do some kind of time travel thing with us seeing Cable. And it's going fast paced, but I don't mind it. I think they gotta go back to status quo somehow. I just don't know how. LOL. And in the last episode of original show, Charles was on the verge of death from Gorich. The X-Men couldn't contact Leandra, so they had to get Magneto, who was on the verge of starting a war with the humans for what was done to Charles. But the X-Men stopped him and brought him to Charles. So he could enhance him to call Leandra, and she took him, and the X-Men all saw her take him. A bit of grammar would help man read this thing, innit? The X-Men stopped him and brought him to Charles so he could enhance him to call Leandra, and she took him, and the X-Men all saw her take him. She didn't give him a time frame of when she'd come back, so no wonder X-Men thinks Charles is dead or gone. I wonder how they're gonna end this season, cause it's wild.
That's a lot to unpack. But what I've got to say is I'm enjoying the pace of it. Like, even though there's a lot going on, I feel like they're compacting it the way they're compacting it. Some things, yeah, it's been skimmed or whatever, but on the grand scheme of things, I like the storyline. And yeah, Charles, I don't want Charles to come back at all. Charles, bro, stay dead.
Listen, stay where you are, fam.
Yeah,
stay
like,
over there with voodoo people and that. Don't come back to Earth.
Now you music getting attacked, now you want to come back.
Yeah,
so
like, what... You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. Like, even though that I am continuing the old series to see where we end at. But bro, you decided to stay out there.
Yeah, exactly. So you healed, and then you stayed.
You stayed,
and then you're like, oh, I don't want to not forget and remember them. And now you find in trouble. Oh, now I must come.
Like, these whole reasons makes... Yeah, bro, it's wild. It's wild.
Shut the hell up.
Wild.
No way. This is why I don't like Charles. The more this character goes on, he's just, nah, man. Nah.
Oh.
I don't like Charles at all, bro.
All I know is Magneto was right. Been saying it for years. For decades. But yeah, man, appreciate the comment, Naruto Anime. Next one, we have Pop Culture Guru.
Jeez, what's good?
Man, like... Pop Culture says, so much madness in the last two episodes. Cyclops on his Homelander team. The Watcher creeping on Genosha. The Tree Sentinel. Gambit going out like a G in his name. Like the G in his name. Magneto using a whole train as a whip. He was getting crazy with that thing, bro. Storm getting her powers back. I was skeptical of them bringing the show back when it was first announced, but these writers are cooking with every episode. If Kevin Feige doesn't have these writers working on the X-Men when they come to the MCU, I don't want them.
What I'm going to say is, Cyclops was right. And how can you be skeptical about this show coming back? If anything, like this, Spider-Man... Like I said, all those old cartoons, for me, are just gems. And like I said, because the writers are so good, then I'm like, we're good. Like I said, the problem is, them guys in the movies, I don't want them guys coming back.
I hear that. And I feel like I understand the sentiment because, like, the atmosphere we're living on, like the era we're living on where everything is so washed down and we like knowing how X-Men from back in the day is so cruddy. So cruddy. Like even Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Spider-Man's super cruddy. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously when you're hearing they're bringing these animations, but you're like, wait, hold on. Let's slow down for a second, and are we actually gonna keep the same energy from back in the day, or you guys just gonna come and mess things up? You know what I'm saying? Which was my sentiment at the time. I was like, hey, wait, if we're not gonna do it the way it was, I don't want it. Just leave it there. But clearly they're doing it. And think about it. Animation, yeah, you can actually not really do that kind of stuff in it, because if you look at Invincible, super cruddy, it's animation as well. So why wouldn't it with X-Men or any other animation? So boom, as long as they keep that energy, I am good. Keep them kind of, let's bring the old Cartoon Network days and all them things there, man. We need it, man. I appreciate the comment. Next one we got Shay and Straker. Shay and Straker. Says, Rogue did Gambit dirty. Magneto lines were written by a man who only speaks facts. I mean, you can't give Magneto to anyone, did it? Like, come on. Like, you've seen Fassbender, what Fassbender did in the movie. So, yes, Magneto has to be on point. Appreciate the comment. And the last one is from Daniel Flowers.
Jeez.
Who says, that reaction to episode 5 was fire.
Episode 5 was a madness.
Yeah.
I can only expect more since we're not at the end, so I'm going to prepare myself.
There's a lot of things going on that episode, man. Big up Gambit for an MVP performance.
Yes.
Jay asking Magneto to activate for the whole episode. Well, if he didn't activate then, when Charles shows up, he's definitely about to activate. He's about to go ballistic, bro. But yeah, but shout out to everybody who said their comments, and keep them coming through week in and week out.
Yes. On that note, let's dive in. It's him.
Not this pagan showing up. Not this pagan showing up!
What do you care about Charles? Why would Wolverine even ask for him?
To me.
Oh, shut up, man. How is this the ending?
They're not your X-Men, fam! They're not yours!
How is that the ending? That is so dead.
Fuck you, Charles! Fuck you! They're not your X-Men, bro! Traitor! Fuck out of here!
But to be my X-Men. No way.
Bro, the nerve to say that!
No one say
that!
that.
X-Men, man. What?
Nobody say that.
Bro. If anything, that's Cyclops X-Men, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
To be my X-Men. Shut the hell up.
Oh,
No way.
shit.
Spoiled the whole episode, you know.
What I'm saying?
Episode was legit.
Like, everything was like dead. This motherfucker want to show up. What?
Oh, man.
So was that it for the season?
No. Well, this is 8, I believe, so I'm pretty sure there's 2 more.
Why did I just felt like a season finale, bro? Like, what? With Magneto showing up like that?
I'm pretty sure there's 10, so there's 2 more still.
Holy shit.
So that says part what you feeling. I mean, imagine that's the conclusion.
Part 1.
It's like,
so there might be 3 parts then?
So yeah.
Or maybe like
2
parts
and then
the conclusion.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, fam.
No, this is too good, boy.
Bro.
This is too good.
They're taking this way deeper.
I was gonna say, I was not anything they just throwing at us, right? I was not expecting, like I said, like watching the previous 96 one and coming to this is mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing. Like, for me, it's like, where have you been hiding these people? Fans or not, like, this for me this has gone so left field from What If to the TV shows to some movies from phase 4 to whatever phase we're in. What phase are we in now? Nobody cares. But and then we get this gem. And then you show Cap, Spider-Man, like dude,
Omega,
Zemo,
bro.
Omega. Bro, nah, you're taking it like nah. You gotta bring back Spider-Man 97. You gotta bring back I'm shouting Hulk. Because Hulk's one of my faves, yeah?
And they even had Ross in it as well.
See, boom. So, Hulk's...
You know,
This animated 97 universe?
See, Hulk might be part of the next season's cast.
Whole show, bro. We just saw Spider-Man.
No, it's mad.
Bro, that means, come on, 97 universe.
This is
97,
crazy,
I don't know
bro.
what you would call it, the new Marvel animation thing. Come on.
Yo.
Fantastic Four. They had an animation. Iron Man animation. We saw Cap.
Like,
This is blowing my mind.
it's just so
I know resources
it's too much
might
to
be a
unpack,
bit
bro.
whatever, but
It's too much to unpack what we just saw this last.
you guys are saying it's
episode.
very possible. This is what
It is, and the thing is, yeah, and the thing is like, even like when Cap showed up here, and the way he approached the whole situation with Rogue, I was like, oh, not them doing this thing with Cap again. Because,
What do you mean?
like, Cap playing like the middleman kind of
Yeah.
thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Always the bigger person. That's one thing I don't like about Cap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm already over here rolling my eyes like, oh, but then it's that it always after that, and obviously seeing the other characters, it's almost like, oh, these other characters are here. They are dealing with the same but different issues, but they're out in the world. They're out in the universe. So then when Spider-Man's showing up, when they're showing Ross, when they're showing like, yo, like, oh, like
doing it too. That's what I'm gonna
they're
say.
doing it, bruv.
Press
They're
the
doing
button.
it.
Press the button. No, they already done it. Once I've seen another animation come to life. When I see the Amazing Spider-Man, imagine the remix for that as Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Stop it.
Spider-Man.
That's
Bro, once I hear that, bro, remix for today. Then I'm like, they've done it. We've been wasting our time on what if? What? Nah.
They even mentioned Doctor Strange thing here as well.
Did they?
Yeah, they mentioned it's like the portal thing.
Right.
They mentioned it.
What?
They mentioned it,
Bruh.
bruv. Like it's
Bruh.
here, bro. It's here.
Scrap all the movies.
It's here,
Scrap all
bro.
the TV shows. Just do this.
This is beautiful,
Just
bro.
do this. Just do animated movies. Just put them in. Just challenge Demon Slayer. Right now, that's the only thing you want to go watch in the cinema. What this, bro? I'm being very serious. Like, this ain't missing.
It's not, bruv. They're taking it deeper, and it's like we had the layers before, but now they're peeling even more layers that's going even deeper. Because obviously, this whole time it's like humans against mutants. The middle person, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And this guy that comes in, I'm forgetting his name. Bastion. Him being like siding with the human, but having the whole relationship with tech and tapping into the humans' DNA. Because like, even when you was breaking it down to me, because I was like, wait, hold on. They're humans, but the way I was taking it, it was like they got converted into machine. But you were saying that it's their DNA. So it's almost like, so we're saying it's like nanotech that going into...
Nano's like, I was going to say skin deep. But obviously, like, if it's DNA, that's like, you're now molecular structure. That's why when they dip into the thing, and then they sense mutants, they just change.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason why I also say is nano, because when they were getting chopped, their bodies were getting put together.
Yeah.
Well, if it's DNA, like once it's chopped, regardless of what you change on the DNA.
Yeah.
But he's got to have nanotech for them to come back together.
Right.
So...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was nano, I don't know, because it depends on what kind of nano you make. There's the ones in Bloodsport, there's the Iron Man version, but...
Yeah, but even in Bloodsport, if something happens to it, it puts back together, right?
Yeah.
That's nano, bro.
But
they can't just be DNA. Therefore, they can't be the whole thing against...
But they said DNA. I'm going with what they said.
It is DNA.
Yeah.
But it's the DNA is completely gone, like overwritten into nano, into machine.
Don't they turn back, though?
No. That's it, they're done, bro.
Well, they're still DNA then, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're not, like you were saying, the same as mutants.
Bro, if it's DNA, that's mutant. That's genetic.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the genetic is now full.
It's still DNA, though. If this
No,
said
but it's a
DNA,
machine. But these are machines, while mutants are not machines.
bro, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying? The mutants, it's like the whole Homo sapien thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this is where they're taking it next. So you got the
Same thing.
Homo sapiens,
Yeah.
then you got what's the other one?
They're talking about Neanderthals.
Neanderthals.
Yeah, then Homo sapiens.
Then Homo sapiens.
Yeah. Then they're the next one.
Then they're the next one. But they're like,
So that's genetic, then, isn't it? Well, we came from Homo sapien. We came from. I just said it.
yeah, the Neanderthals.
Yeah, so we evolved.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That's genetics.
Yeah, but you were saying that they're fighting the same thing. While
They are, because if you've evolved, like you say, okay, so you come from.
then we can say the same thing
Homo-
about the humans as well.
Yes.
Because they're saying fighting yourself.
Boom. It's the same thing because, like, it came from Neanderthals.
Yeah.
Then
Homo
Homo sapiens
sapiens
killed Neanderthals.
Yeah.
Then mutants were next. They're trying to say, oh, they're gonna kill us, and in certain futures, yes, mutants take over.
Yeah.
But then they take it the wrong way. Instead of us evolving,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, they're trying to wipe us out. Where you got someone like Charles is like, we live, coexist,
Yeah.
and you got someone like Magneto where it's like, no, we're gonna
No,
erase.
these men just want to raise us. Like,
Yeah, so we will fight you if you do that. But then they've turned themselves into whatever they want to call themselves, and then they're just trying to wipe out not only mutants, but if you continue to do that, then you become also that, which means that's also genetically the next evolution.
Yeah, the next.
So
it's like
mad.
It is mad.
Because
It
it's
is
like,
mad.
the only person that's on top is Bastion.
Yeah,
If he does that to every single
unless
human being,
the
he's the only one. He's going to transform every single person like that until mutants are gone. So he's like, mutants are next, and he's just skipping that and be like, boom, we're just going to kill. Yeah. Bro, for me, I'm like, that's crazy.
It's crazy, but this is how you take it to the next level. Because otherwise, you'll
I
just be
agree.
mutants and humans,
and then, so everyone will be fighting against themselves and whatever.
like
but,
stuff we've been doing for the past 50 years.
yeah. And for me, that's
crazy.
nuts. That's
It's crazy,
nuts.
bro. It's
But
crazy.
like I
love
said,
it,
I've
man.
never really heard of Bastion before, but
Yeah,
the
same.
way the man's because like I was like, he said that his dad was that's why I was like, it's Nimrod. I just thought Nimrod then evolved into human, but the fact that it's that his dad was Nimrod, then obviously gave birth
Yeah,
to him.
To him.
So now you could. I was like,
See,
now I'm gonna research my man. If he's comics already, bro, that for me is legit.
that's super legit.
Super legit.
Like,
My
especially
man
like,
talks to machine. Free.
yeah, and
Mad.
it's so sick that it always revolves about what happens in the future, and they always come to Earth to this time, happy hour time to get shit done, so then they can flourish in the future once again, bro. It's
so
sick
good.
what they've done
It's
with
good.
this, bro.
It's
It's super sick, man.
It's good.
Like, it's
Even the whole thing about K-Wars, saying again, the whole Nexus event thing as well. I love it. Okay.
bro, they
You
get
can't
all
change
these
that
pieces.
event.
You can't, bro.
I was like, okay.
You
what-
can't.
Bro, the writing's
can't.
just,
I love it. I love it. I
Yeah.
love how they grab pieces from MCU
yeah.
and then put it here. Like, oh, this thing is real. Next, the Nexus events.
Yeah, still.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? Even the whole thing with the Doctor Strange one as well. They mentioned, I can't remember, the line was, it's real. Like, it affects us as well. I love it. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is how you evolve for something that was so good back in the day to now. Because like, how can you do? Well, grab the pieces that matters in the MCU, and this is how we evolve the X-Men. Do you know what I'm saying? Because X-Men is probably like the biggest thing in Marvel for me anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so, boom, we're here, bro. And even the way they're leveling up the X-Men, the X-Men cannot be who they were in the past.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially who they have to deal with now.
Yeah.
The whole thing with Rogue.
Right.
Oh
Love
my
it.
God.
Love it. I don't think I've seen Rogue like that once.
Not one time, bro. Not one time. Who the X-Men has that kind of energy? What would you say? Wolverine?
Wolverine. In X-Men?
Phoenix when she goes mad? Like,
Oh,
from
yeah,
Winter to Phoenix?
Phoenix and Cyclops. I think that's about it.
Like, boom, that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I love it, man. I love it. Animation going stupid hard.
That's what I like.
Stupid hard. That whole scene with Nightcrawler, the music, the animation. I seen through Logan's side. Yo, nah, you man went crazy with that, man. That was insane.
Super legit. Like, I don't think
Stupid.
we've ever seen that perspective about, so the
Never,
fact that they
bro.
put it here, super legit. And like I said, I think Invincible, they try to mock it about, we'll do things like this to save on the animation rate to tear. And it's like, it's quite evident here where it's like, we don't have to go mad in the animation, so it looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not saying it looks bad, but you can tell it's like cut lower budget or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can tell when the animation is action or fast paced or there's a madness on screen, the level up is a jump. I'm like, I'm glad you guys do that.
Like,
I'm glad you guys do that.
Let's spend a pen in this thing.
That's
We're going
it.
in.
That's it. So, I don't know. That's why I need to research what that Invincible was talking about, because it's like, that whole season for me, even though it's a good season, it's just a bit mad that you guys have to do some meta stuff about, about whole animation and
but
stuff
apparently
like that.
that's in the comic as well.
Is that in the comic?
Yeah. Apparently that's in the comic.
Fair enough,
I saw it afterwards. I think they done it slightly different because obviously it's animation.
Yeah.
But that panel, that thing
So
is
what-
actually
Did they talk about animation or talk about drawing?
the approach to said, and this is why I'm saying they done it slightly different.
Okay.
Because obviously it's that you're going from paper to animation. But in animation mode, that is a thing, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so
That's what I'm saying for in Invincible. I think everyone found it weird that there was just this gap. Like, we've been saying it for time. We say it with anime as well. Who took a gap? Solo 11 took a gap. Did Demon Slayer take a gap? Something else took a gap.
thing
It's
took
like,
bare gaps. Attack on Titans.
there you go. Attack on Titan took a gap. It's like, what? I think this one was on purpose because they were just trying to.
Yeah, there was just. They had all the sauce. They were just taking the piss, man. Like, you man, wait, man.
Yeah, we're trying to
Shut
do.
up,
I think
yeah.
they did it on the date that they started.
Well, I don't know the reasons, but I was just like,
I heard
you man just taking the piss.
Yeah, I heard they did bare reasons. Yeah, and everyone's like, you're just taking the mix. So they did that. Sorry, Living did that. It's like, why not just finish the whole thing? But obviously, then it's not on them if I guess the publisher's like,
It's the business side of it that, listen,
Hurry the hell up.
we injected peas in this. We need to get
Your schedule's here.
exactly. So boom, make it happen.
It's true, bro. What about the guy
Magneto with the train.
So, but like I said, I'm glad that this is just legit. I'm glad. I'm happy. But
Beautiful, man.
now I'm gonna keep shouting for the rooftops. Hulk, Spider-Man, Avengers, Fantastic Four, Cap, Black Panther.
See, I don't mind Cap beef for like let's. Can we just leave the Avengers alone for a minute? Like, bro, we had them for like 15 years, bro.
Never. We get X-Men. Like, it'll be sick. Imagine like okay, let's imagine this year.
Right, yeah.
We do get Avengers.
Yeah.
Then them man are beefing it out. They squash it.
Yeah.
And then in animation we actually do get
X-Men
versus-
versus Avengers.
because screw the movie. I don't know how the movies will pull it off. But here,
I don't.
animation wise.
Yeah. I think for movies there's too much politics. Also, property is involved as well. So I think with animation it would be more feasible than anything. And listen, if 10 seasons and this is by all means, Sam, hey, take it, bro. I'm all here for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's funny you're saying that because I just finished reading Powers of X and House of X again, and I've gone into the whole X-Men thing, and I'm like, bro, if you guys did this as an animation, it would be nuts, bro. Imagine these lot made 2 books as an intro to the universe. They said, hey, Powers of X, House of X. And they go hand in hand. It's like, just explain all the rules, all the powers. After you read this, go. Bro, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts. So, if this is what we're going to do for animation, please, because we'll just be here forever, man.
We're just in a mad time. Because remember that time when DC animation was just the ish? And we was like, where's Marvel animation? Like, when it was in the 90s, you were like, yeah, it was Marvel.
Yeah.
And then in the 2000s, it was like, oh, it's
like
DC.
yeah.
And now it's just flipped.
And the thing with DC, it was just movies. They weren't even doing series, bro. You know, was just doing movies.
Like, we just get getting the Justice League, Batman,
Flash,
like
Wonder
them two.
Woman,
Yeah,
all of
them
them, bruv. And then you lot went a bit crazy and started just doing Batman Ninja, Batman Gaslight, Batman, like just start
And I
going
went
nuts.
back here. I'm like,
I love it, man. I love
Okay,
it.
so-
Hey, listen. 8 episodes.
yeah, man.
Jesus.
Solid.
Crazy.
Solid.
Shout out to the team, man. Listen, massive appreciation to the team behind this. The writers, the animators. Listen, take your flowers right now, because you guys, 8 episodes.
Sure.
Unheard, bruv. Nah, bruv. Crazy. Off the back of 97's.
Sure.
No, you guys did an amazing job, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Super good, super nice. Guys, I know you're at home as well trying to join in the conversation. You're going as crazy as we are. So please, comments down below. We're going to see you in the next episode because, I mean, at this point.
We're in a war right now. There's no way out, bro. Like, that's it.
You're actually mad. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS. Peace. Magneto was right.